The Arizona Cardinals are finally getting help as cornerback Elijah Jones has been activated, and this actually happened a couple days ago. We're a little late on the reporting, but Elijah Jones is back, and this is a guy that the Arizona Cardinals took in the third round. So this is going to help bolster up that secondary, and it's going to give us some much needed help in the back end. I can't wait for this. I think Elijah Jones is going to be really good for us, and this is what he said about returning to the team.
Just get back after, man. Felt good. Haven't ball since preseason, since Denver. So good to be back at the perfect time. Be ready to make this push for the playoffs. Be able to try to feel like I contribute.
What are realistic expectations for you at this point?
For me or for the team?
For you.
For me, hopefully come back and if not, next week, the following, and try to, master my role as much as I can, whether that's special team, defense, whatever I can do, just try to be out there and help us win.
This is great to hear, and Elijah Jones is somebody who actually tested pretty well at the combine. He runs a 4.4 40-yard dash, has a 1.5 10-yard split, 42.5-inch vertical, which is absolutely ridiculous. He's able to cover so much ground. Also has a 10-11 broad jump. He tested 66 in production score, which ranked 22nd among all corners, 72 in terms of the athleticism score, which ranked 12th, freak athlete, and he also ranked 16th in total score, which combines the both. Pretty insane. And honestly, I believe that this secondary is going to have a complete shift because not only is Elijah Jones back, but we have Garrett Williams, who has been sensational since coming back. You guys know my stance on him. I think he has the all-pro potential. He's going to be really good for us for a long time. Starling Thomas has had a good year. Max Melton, same thing. When Sean Murphy-Bunting's off the roster, this secondary is going to be really, really, really good. And if Budda Baker comes back, I love what we're building. But Elijah Jones gives us so much talent in that back end. And yes, I do think he will be pretty good. Monty Austinfort has been good at scouting these guys out. Elijah Jones is a very high IQ player, freak athlete, able to cover ground. He was first team all ACC, led the team with 5 interceptions in 2023 in college. And he is somebody who I think is going to come in here and give us immediate impact, especially if he gets reps. He's somebody that I think is going to help, He's someone that I think is going to be really good when it comes to batting out contested catches. He's somebody that is good with his size, he's good with his length, and he's an insanely freak athlete like I mentioned, and that is going to benefit us greatly. And I really think he does have good ball skills as well. So Elijah Jones, if he comes in here and makes a name for himself, do not be surprised. I don't expect him to come here and catapult this team into anything better than what they are this season. He's going to be a rookie corner. There's going to be some struggles, but at the end of the day, he's a prospect that is very interesting, especially for Nick Rallis in this defense. And honestly, I don't know what Starling Thomas's future holds, so maybe he gets catapulted into a starting outside corner role. Who knows at the end of the day? Max Melton, I believe fully in everything that he is. So genuinely, I want to see him get all of the reps over Sean Murphy-Bunting. I know they're splitting a lot right now, and when Max Melton gets in the game, he has been sensational. But even if Elijah Jones comes in here as corner number 4 or corner number 5, he's going to be on the active roster. He's going to get some action at some point. And honestly, if he does, I would love that because he's a young corner. I want to get all of these young guys in here to get some reps. And I think he's going to be pretty dang good for us. He might not be anything special, but he's going to be a good depth piece at the very minimum. I'm excited for him. You let me know how you guys are feeling about this down in the comment section below. Are you excited for his debut? Do you think he's just going to be a whatever prospect? Give your full, honest evaluations of Elijah Jones. I think at the very worst, he's going to be like CB4 or 5. But at his very peak, he could be a viable starting corner for us. So it's very interesting, and if he does pan out, our secondary is basically figured out in 1 year. That would be great, but the Cardinals have a desperate need for edge, defensive line help, so if he does count to anything, that's going to be great for this team because we can actually address what we need. Edge is going to happen next year in the draft. I can almost guarantee it. That is the biggest hole in this team. But with that being said, that is going to wrap up today's video. Let me know, like I said, but I post Arizona Cardinals and NFL related content. So if you're a fan of either of those, this is the perfect channel for you. But like I said, man, that is all I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out.